Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to see how to create box and whisker plots using Python. So we are going to use three different modules to create the box plot. First one is the matplotlib, second using the pandas, and third using the C1 library. So let's get started. So first we have to import the matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. Then we have to give our data set. So we will give in a list format. So this is a sample data set. You can give your data set according to your choice, or according to you, if you have any data set, then you can give that data set here. Okay. Then you have to use the method boxplot, which is a method present in the matplotlib pyplot library. So first you'll write plt, and then you'll use the boxplot method, and inside that you will give your variable name in which you have stored your data's list of points. So you'll give that data name here. Now if you'll execute the code, means execute the cell, then you will get your box plot. But if you want to perform some customization, means if you want to give some x-axis name and your y-axis some name, then you can use this x label method. And in my case, in my x-axis there data is present, and in my y-axis values are present. So I'll give values. Then you can give title also. So for giving title, you can use the title method present in uh, matplotlib library. Then I'll give here box plot using matplotlib. Now when I'll execute the cell, then you will see that our heading is box plot using matplotlib, and in the y-axis we have mentioned values, so we can see values here, and in the x-axis we have given data, so you can see here data. So this is the box plot model for this data set using library. Now we'll see using pandas library. So for that, first of all, we have to import pandas. After that, we'll give the data, and this time because we are using pandas, so we will give our data set in data frame. So this is the method used for data frame, and inside the data frame we'll give a dictionary of values, and if there is dictionary, then there will be key and value. So first we'll give the key as a value, and in the values, means this value is the key, and in the values we'll give our this data set. If you want to give some random values, so you can give some random values also. Now your data frame has been created and stored in this data. Now you have to convert this data into box plot model. So this method is used. First you use the plot method changed with this box method, and this will convert your data into box plot model. Now you can simply print, execute the cell, and if you are working with some different type of framework, so you can use print. So this will be used to print this. And if you want to customize, give some label name, means x and y axis name, and give some title, then again you have to use the matplot library. So you have to import the matplot, and then after that you can use the plot to give x label, and the x label there are datas. In the y label, means on the y axis values are present, and then you can give the title also. So now we are creating block spot box plot using pandas. So this is the simple code of 4 to 5 lines to create a box plot using your data set. And here your data frame has been converted into tabular format, means it's working in row and column format. So this value is the column title, and these values are the values inside the that values column. Okay, so as you can see, your box plot has been created using white pandas. Now it's time for the Seaborn. So for using Seaborn, we have to first import the Seaborn library. We will import Seaborn as SNS. Then we'll give the data. I'll just simply copy paste the data, existing data. Then there is a simple method box plot, which, and in that there is an argument data, which is the built-in attribute of, or you can say built-in argument of box plot method, and in that we will provide this data variable. Now when you will execute the code, means execute the cell, then you will see, you will get your box plot model. Now you can do the customization also in your data. So for that, what you have to do, you have to create a dictionary first, and in that dictionary you can create two different columns, one for the category, and in that category you have to give values in a string format, A and B. Remember, this total count of A and B will be 10, because total elements inside this list, base data list, is 10. So you have to give here 10 elements. Okay, so this is our one this is our one column category, and now we'll give our second column, that is will be values, and in values will directly give this data over here. Okay, now after that we will use the print method, and then SNS box plot again, and now in the box plot we'll mention the X. So now in the x-axis we want category, and in the y we want the values, and at the place of data we'll give, now we'll provide this dictionary data. Okay, so we are writing here the dictionary data. Now we'll just execute the cell, and you can see here we have get the two different columns box plot of categories and values. So that's all for today. This was how you can create box plot using three different types of module: matplotlib, pandas, and seaborn. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you in the next video.